Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Browns franchise week 12 here on the road against the Cowboys. Now, we do have a couple of storylines that we can look at, but before we do that, I've actually gone into our gameplay sliders and I've changed just a couple of things so far, right? So, mainly for us, like the me as the player, our team, I've kept most things the same, right? Accuracy I've taken down a little bit, pass blocking and receiver catching, run blocking, and ball security I've all left at a standard 50. Everything was standard 50 before this as well. I'd never tweaked any of these yet, but I have made the defense 60 for pass defense reaction times, 60 for picks, 60 for coverage, 55 for tackling, just because the defense should not be playing as bad as they are, right? We have high-rated players at really at most positions, right? Our weakest position probably is corner, maybe safety, so DB, I guess, in general. But I think, yeah, I'm going to do that. I've also turned the CPU, so the accuracy is down to 40, pass blocking is down to 45, receiver catching down to 48, run blocking down to 40, ball security is down to 48, 45 for defense reaction time, 25 for picks, because I just feel like any throw that's even in the vicinity of a DB is getting picked at this point, and it's a little bit unrealistic. Coverage down to 45 and tackling left as 50, and then special teams and in these other things, they're all the same. Now, these are things that I'm going to probably have to tweak game by game, but yeah, like we have an 89 overall team, and I feel like sometimes we just play like we're horrible. Like if we look at I don't know, what would you call these, like rankings, I guess? We are 32nd in opponents' points per game, 28th in passing yards per game. We are 9th in opponent rushing yards per game. So that's good, I guess, but I think, the defense shouldn't be playing as bad as it is. So yeah. I mean, you'll see 31st in passing yards per game, but we're really more of a running team at this point. Like, if you look at the season stats, Carr's 1,700 yards, 18 touchdowns, 11 picks. A bit too many picks for my liking. But Jaden Reddick, the rookie, 728 yards, 9.8 yards a carry. That's very good for the rookie. He's playing up to an 87. He's developing very nicely. He's got 86 juke move, playing up to an 89. 80 spin move, playing up to an 83. 94 speed, 89 change direction. He, I think, definitely is the answer running back for us going forward. But rookie OTAs. I'm assuming this is still bugged. Because why would it be fixed?
A new rookie.
Oh, it's Hawthorne. Wait. Oh, wait, no, yeah. So this is the same stuff. We'll just get up to speed quick. We'll get some XP from that. Even though the thing is implying that it's training camp,
one of their toughest matchups early
even though it's week
season,
12.
But there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how
Why did Rich Eisen say early in the season? This is week 12 again. Aaron Glenn, no people are talking about the numbers this offense could put up. We have every reason to fear that. Play smart, be prepared. Can't make mistakes. Really nothing we can exploit. Well, don't say that. That doesn't great. This is an offense with a glaring weakness. Have our work cut out for us. Lovely. So the playbook and tendencies until we can recognize their plays. It'll be a tough week, but these guys can handle it. Trust me. Give up less than 2 touchdowns. Okay. That might be tough. Now, the only thing that might help us is that Tyler Smith is injured. Right, Mason Graham's still injured for us, but he should be back within the next couple of weeks. Tyler Smith being out is really a big loss for the Cowboys. Layden Robinson is going to be taking his spot. Only 70 overall. I mean, we'll take a look at the rest of the team while we're here. Dak is, of course, still the starter. 83 overall now. Chase Brown's the running back. He's an 85. Jaden Blue's still there. PJ Gilmore is a 69 overall rookie. CeeDee Lamb's, of course, still good. Braden Elliott. Hold on. I'm in the depth chart here. Let me go to the actual rosters. So, Braden Elliott, third-year receiver out of William and Mary, huh? Not very quick. Decent hands, decent route running, decent player overall. He's a 78. William Simpson, normal dev as well. He's kind of the same as Brandon Elliott. And then, I mean, they've got Javier Guzman, who's a 71 overall rookie. And then Braxton Coleman, second-year fast receiver out of Oregon. I don't know, their receiving core is kind of just CeeDee Lamb and then some other players. Manny Alonso, though, third-year tight end, who is not a tight end. He is a blocking tight end. He's 6'4", 260. The build on the right doesn't look like he's 6'4", 260, but okay. I mean, he can't run routes, he can't run, he can't really catch. This is just a bad light O lineman who's playing tight end. It's just a blocking tight end. Jelani Woods, I mean, would he be the starter? I don't know. Tyler Guyton's only 79. Tyler Smith is out. Cooper Beebe's an 81. Tyler Booker's an 85. Caleb Ryan, second-year tackle out of Colorado. I think I remember him in the draft cycle. He's good in pass pro. Really no, he's just good at like finesse, but not power blocking, I guess you could call that. Decent player. Micah Parsons is still on the Cowboys in their save. That is going to be annoying. Ezekiel Ojulari is a 75. They've got Cole Bradley out of Oregon. Good power moves, but not much else. Jeff Patterson, 88 overall nose tackle out of Ohio State. He looks quite good. Not much of a pass rusher, but very good at stopping the run. He's going to be someone we have to watch out for. They've also got Osa Digizua is still here. Brandon Dorlus has made his way to the Cowboys. Maurice Leafau is a superstar dev player now. He's an 81. Zaire Franklin is here. Dwavian Overshone is still here. Deron Bland is the highest corner of the Cowboys, 9 overall. Trayvon Diggs is still in the Cowboys. He got cut in real life. Savone Revel is here, 83 overall. Imani McElroy, I think is how you'd say that, is here as well, but I don't know how much we'd see of him. Marquise? Maybe, is it Siegel or Seigel? I don't actually know. Jaron Woodard, though, the rookie safety out of Georgia, doesn't look bad, but he doesn't look that good either. Evan Fields is here. I remember Evan Fields. He was, a good player coming out of Texas, right? Yeah, Texas. I think it was the first draft class, was it? It might have been. But he's not the fastest, but he's good in coverage. He can tackle. He is a good player, right? 84 overall. And then Brandon Aubrey, Drake Gillikin. Of course, still have a bunch of players who need to resign, but we can't do anything, right? No money. And then, nothing to update on the draft class yet. The focus scouting is next week, week 13. So after this episode, I'll take some time, go over all the players, I think the biggest position they need right now is probably receiver, maybe just DB in general, and then edge and like honestly maybe center, because if we look at like those positions, right, receiver, we have Harrison. McMillan's contract is coming up next year. Johnson's going to be gone. Clayton is going to be gone. And so is Reverend, right? We don't have money to re-sign anyone, so they're going to be gone. Jalen Lane should still be here, but then we've got 3, and then what else? If we look at center, Marshall Lyons' contract is coming up. Now, we could pick up the 5th-year option on him in the offseason, right? That's an option. And he's a decent player, but he just, I don't know, he hasn't really developed much. He's in his 3rd year. And then we look at edge, right? Jalen Phillips will have a contract coming up. Mano Ortiz will as well. Myles Garrett's getting older. I think we're good on the interior, if I'm being honest. I'd like to keep Jared Swain, but I just don't know if that's going to be possible. Linebacker, honestly, I think we might need one. Right, if we can't keep Schlesinger, it's going to be really annoying. But then DB, we got Hawthorne, McKinney, and Fleming at corner. Those guys are all kind of just developing, so I don't think corner's a need, but Ty Pace, his contract's coming up. JT Mays isn't really that great of a player. Sidney Brown's contract is coming up. Like, Mays, he could be something, but I don't know. He's 5'9", 198. He's very small. He's not really great at anything. It's just, I don't know. Traylon Hawthorne does have an upgrade point before this game. I think... I mean, yeah, let's just do zone. That's the lowest rated thing, right? He's playing up to an 85. We get +2 zone, +2 tackling, +1 to play rec and man. I mean, yeah, pretty decent upgrade overall, but... yeah, we'll just jump into this game against the Cowboys. I would imagine... yeah, we'll wear those because they have their like white jerseys, their home ones. They're the only team in the NFL that does that, right? Because I know there are some college teams that do that. Right, you think of LSU, right? I'm pretty sure they're wear their white jerseys as their home ones. Georgia Tech, I think, as well does that. I'm trying to think of other teams that do that, but I feel like there is like a couple that do it. I just can't remember. I don't know. Cowboys 9-1. We are 4-6. We are not out of playoff contention yet. I do think we're kind of out of the running for the division. Right? Pittsburgh's, I think, 8-3. I'm pretty sure at this point. So it would be tough to get that. But Porter took a shot there. But we could still make it in as a wild card. It's probably going to be a bit tough though. I don't know. We'll start this first drive from the 23. Going to start with a run here for Reddick. And he almost got through the hole there. Tracked down from behind by Savone Rebel. Gets, I think it was like a gain of 4. Yeah, 2nd and 6. We'll see here. I mean, I don't hate Villa for this. Even Clayton on the kind of slant out. Actually, Ben Villa's open underneath. We'll just get it down to him. And he will get the first down at the 36. Kind of an odd catch there. I mean, good adjustment though from Marvin Harrison, right? We just kind of threw it behind him. But yeah, he's able to adjust and bring the ball in. We'll just take the check down to Reddick. Tried to spin around to Ron Bland. It didn't really work. We get the ball to the 50. Decent start to the drive so far. Run it here with Mike Ward. Cut back up for the inside and takes a shot. The Cowboys defense is really trying to force fumbles here. It's like early. Oh, Reddick sneaks through. Gets it down inside the 10. I honestly thought we were going to get stopped at the line there. Right, some of the blocking didn't look that promising. But I mean, yeah, the shiftiness of Reddick. Got through the hole, got the first down. And we'll actually just take the check down here to Porter. Jukes inside, Jukes back to the outside. And that is a touchdown for Isaac Porter. He really made like 4 defenders miss. Just juke to the inside, juke to the outside. Got in the end zone. We strike first here on the road. Here comes Dak Prescott. He's thrown 312 career passing touchdowns. Okay. I don't really understand the whole thing of like they always show the career stats. I don't know. Myles Garrett, good play though. Tackled for a loss at the 30. And you might have noticed, and you can again, big number 87 on that right side of the Cowboys line is out there. So if he's, as Eli Fleming is on CeeDee Lamb, I don't know how I feel about that. We might have to change that so it's Hawthorne on Lamb, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that the tight end will pose really much of an issue at all, because, well, he's a blocking tight end who can't run, can't catch, and is slow. So you're just going to run it again. JT Mays with a good tackle, gain of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9 now. Again, Fleming is on CeeDee Lamb, which I don't love. Hawthorne makes the tackle on, oh, I forgot his name. Elliott, that's right. The receiver out of William and Mary. It's 4th and 1, and the Cowboys are going to go for it. From their own 41. They just don't feel great about a field goal or a punt here. And CeeDee Lamb is going to hold on. Injury timeout. Is it for CeeDee Lamb? They're still showing him. Oh, it is. I mean, to be fair, he did get, like, sandwiched between 2 defenders on that play. So that could be a huge loss for the Cowboys, because we looked at it earlier. Their receiving core is really just CeeDee Lamb. Right, they don't have a tight end to lean on. As a good tackle there from Ty Pace. We might have to change the run block slider back up. Yeah, they don't really have any receiver outside of CeeDee Lamb. That's, you know, something we'd have to worry about. Hawthorne, good tackle, makes it 3rd and 9. They're at the 36, and that's actually going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 Cleveland. I mean, the Cowboys might already be in field goal range at this point, but either way, we're going to try and stop them from getting a first down. Running it at empty. They're going to throw it underneath. Oh, that was just a good route concept there from the Cowboys. First down, it was kind of a, yeah, like a, I don't know if you'd call it like a slant and go. I don't know what you'd call that kind of route. It's going to be a run to the left side. Sidney Brown is able to stop Chase Brown enough to the 16. It'll be 2nd and 8 now for the Cowboys.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Gonna go back to whoever 13 is. I can't really remember. That'll make it 3rd and 3 now. I'm gonna press the receivers. It's going to be a screen out to Jaden Blue Schlesinger. Good tackle. 4th and 7. We'll hold him to 3. It kind of looked like a... Yeah, that was a screen, but the blockers just didn't get out there. Right, it was just one-on-one with Schlesinger, and Jaden Blue couldn't do anything. The field goal is good from Brandon Aubrey, and the Cowboys get on the board. Very good return there from Isaac Porter. I thought we maybe had 6. We couldn't end up getting past the... Well, we kind of got past the kicker, but we couldn't really get past the chasing defender from behind. But starting at midfield, right? A very good return helped us do that, and Leofau just lit up Reddick right at the line of scrimmage. And I think we'll try a screen here. Hopefully our linemen can get out and block in time. And they can. Reddick's going to cut it back inside. Tried to go for the juke, but it just didn't work. Still got 9 on the play, but the juking for Reddick seems very, like, very slow. Eric Franklin gets the first down, brought down at the 35, gain of 6 yards in the play, and we get a fresh set of downs. But yeah, the juking for Reddick, I don't know. There's just something about it that... Oh, we're going to get sacked. Jeff Patterson. The Cowboys are really best defensive lineman behind Micah Parsons. Gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 7. 2nd and 17. Just get the ball out, check it down to Porter. Fakes that to Ron Bland, but the other guy that was there still made the play. 3rd and 12. I don't know how he won. 3rd and 12. We're just going to see what the defense gives us. We might have a first down here with Carr. We slide. We do get the first down. I was honestly content making that 4th and short. I just didn't want to risk a fumble with Carr there. 1st and 10 from the 24. Ben Villa makes the catch. Ben Villa will walk in. It was, I mean, it looked like man coverage across the board. Yeah, it was. He was manned up on Leofau, and Ben Villa is so quick. He's got good route running. He can catch the ball very well. Wide open for the touchdown. It is a bit annoying as well that he only has normal dev. Hopefully, you know, he has a good season. He can get up to star dev at some point, but the normal dev is really annoying for him because he is, like, I think he's a mid-80s overall at this point. I don't know if he's hit 85 yet, but he's close. As CeeDee Lamb is back on the field for the Cowboys. It just, yeah, he should be at least star dev. Oh, okay, kind of an odd play there. It was just a check down to Chase Brown, but I don't know. I think Schlesinger maybe got a hand on the ball. Who knows? 3rd and 10. And they're going to go to the outside. Fleming is manned up on Elliott, but Elliott makes the catch on the boundary at the 45, and that will take it to the 2-minute warning. The game has really gone quite quickly. Like, it doesn't feel like that should be the 2-minute warning, but I mean, it is, right? 1st and 10 from the 45. Gets a Dak. Hawthorne right there. I tried to switch on to him to spot the ball away, but it switched me on to Schlesinger because, you know, the game is really smart, and that makes total sense. Yeah, anyway, we almost got there with Hernandez. Ball was underthrown, targeting Elliott there. That would bring up 3rd and 6, though, for the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb's actually not on the field. I wonder if he had to go off the field. As the slow tight end makes the catch. How he should not be a factor today. How can Schlesinger not keep up with him? Like, come on, man.
At the 40-yard line.
Yeah, sometimes in the game, if you have someone gets attacked, please. Someone that gets injured, they often come back in for like 2 snaps and then they go out again for like the rest of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
50 seconds on the clock. We could consider calling timeouts at some point, as the ball is thrown kind of high. Timeout, Cowboys, but the receiver adjusts and makes the catch. Oh, that's a touchdown. Yep. Is that the receiver out of Oregon, the fast one? Braxton Coleman, that might be. I mean, he was in man coverage against JT Mays. We know Mays is not good in man coverage, and yeah, Cowboys just took advantage of it. 4-point game. I think if we can, they'll get the ball to start second half. If we can score really any points before the end of the first half, I think that I'd take 3. Obviously, you know, you want a touchdown, but I'd be comfortable with 3 just as long as we get some points. Start off with a run from Reddick there. Just kind of gauge what we wanted to do, and got good yardage, called a timeout. We're at the 40 now. We'll get Ben Villa here. He makes the catch. We might go hurry up here, see if we can't save one of those timeouts. Getting out of the pocket with Carr. Slide, timeout. That's going to make it first and 10 from the 48. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really... Oh, we're going to get sacked. We've got to call our timeout here. That is annoying. We kind of have to get out of bounds here now. 2nd and 15 from the 47, and we're going to get sacked again. That's going to be the half. Unless we can get like a really quick playoff. Snap the ball, please. We're going to get hit as we through. 1 second on the clock. We're just going to punt it out of bounds here. That sack from Micah Parsons really just... yeah, stalled the entire drive. We'll punt it out of bounds. No return for the Cowboys, right? We don't want to risk a return touchdown or anything. But that will be halftime. We'll see what the halftime report has as well. Lions, Jags. We'd probably want the Lions to win, right? Jags are also 4 and 6. I mean, both these teams are, right? Trevor Lawrence going to run into the end zone, but the Jags are going to win this. They're another team that is kind of fighting for a wild card spot, similar to we are, and that's the only game we know. Okay. But yeah, up by 4. Cowboys will get the ball to start. Ideally, we'd hold them to, you know, no score. Oh, Sidney Brown is hurt, is he? That's not great. I mean, he is our starting strong safety, right? And with him out, JT Mays is going to have to play there. That is actually a big loss, because we have both safeties on the field. Fleming, I thought he could maybe jump up and catch that, right? He's like 6'3", 6'4". But he just didn't want to leave his feet. Yeah, we have multiple safeties playing on the field at like a lot of the time. So that is a bit annoying, as Hawthorne allows the first down catch for Elliott. Before we know it, the Cowboys are already at the 15. Like, they are driving to start this second half. It's going to be a run. Hernandez can't get there. Ty Pace can't get there. Chase Brown will have a touchdown. Yeah, just Chase Brown got the outside. He's quite a quick player. I mean, in real life and in the game, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, I don't know. Either way, Cowboys up by 3 now. Just going to take the yards with Carr. We'll get it to the 45. Didn't really see anything loved there off of the play action, but yeah, just take the yards, get a first down. The sun is kind of annoying. I mean, it doesn't really stop you from seeing, but kind of just a design throwaway there. But I mean, I don't know. The contrast in aesthetic on the ground is kind of annoying. As Mike Ward will get 6 to be fair to him, but I mean the change of direction, well, the lack of rather, is very clear there. He's going to stay in the game on this third down. We're going to get it out quickly to Clayton. He's going to make the catch and get a first down at the 41. We might have Marvin Harrison Jr. on the sideline. He can't hold on. Seriously? That's just a simple routine catch. I don't know, like he set his feet, he was just standing there, and he still couldn't hold on to the ball. Like, we're going to get tackled for a loss of 3. Donovan Ezeraku. I still can't believe Harrison didn't catch that ball. 3rd and 13. I don't even know if we would be in field goal range. McMillan makes the catch. McMillan makes it 4th and 1. CPU wants us to go for it. I actually don't hate the call. We are at least going to come out to go for it. And then I think Villa could be open in the flat here. If he's not, I think one of these 2 hitches on the right side could. Screw it. Ben Villa. Oh, yep. Oh, good play from the safety. I can't be mad at it, but like, it was just a really good play. I saw this, right? I saw McMillan and Clayton are both going up to do hitches. Porter is just running straight, essentially. And then I just saw Villa. I thought we could get it to him, but I didn't see this safety back here. Who is this? 38. That's Evan Fields. And I mean, yeah, the ball got to Ben Villa, right? He got his hands on it, but Fields able to smack it out. That's just a really good play from the safety. I can't really even be entirely mad about that. I'd do it again, honestly, I think. I know we're in field goal range, so that's a bit annoying. As Dak finally goes... oh, sorry, there's something in my throat. Dak finally goes down. Mike Hall Jr. gets the sack, 2nd and 12. Hasn't been as productive this year as he was last year, or maybe it was the year prior, I don't know. Schlesinger is able to get to Jaden Blue. Makes it 3rd and 6. Cowboys running out of empty here. I don't feel great about this. Oh no. Fleming just, couldn't stick with the 87 speed out of the receiver. Like, are we serious right now? If it was CD Lamb, yeah, understandable. But, like, that shouldn't be happening. Ty Pace is just standing there doing nothing. Dak slides but the whistle doesn't blow. He gave himself up. The whistle should blow. Right, that's what a slide is. You're giving up on the well, not like giving up, but you're giving yourself up on the play, right? That's what that is. Ronnie Hickman makes the tackle. Makes it 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns' 14-yard line.
It's going to be play action. Someone get to Prescott. Overthrown. Everyone just got fooled by the play action. Like everyone. Like Jared Spain was right next to Prescott. But he just got fooled by the play action. Thought it was a run. It wasn't. And it's a 1st and goal at 7 now. Because not even Hawthorne can carry her out. Now 83, I'm pretty sure he's the one that's just insanely quick. So just on a slant route, that is kind of understandable. As it's going to be a run for Jaden Blue, and he's going to get a touchdown. Okay, Touchdown, Cowboys. We are down by 10 now. Oh, come on. I thought he got the feet down. We had Ben Villa on the kind of corner out of play action. Yeah, I mean, no one really went with him. Did he get the feet down? He definitely got one. Right, that left foot comes down. Oh, okay. Yeah, in real time, I don't know, I thought he got both down. But, and we saw there that he obviously did not. Get it out, Marvin Harrison Jr. Turn upfield, gets the first down at the 46. Can we try and get another playoff before the end of the third quarter? No. I don't know why, but we're all set. I was spamming the button to snap the ball, yet nothing fucking happened. I don't know. It looks like everyone was set. Very annoying. It's 1st and 10 from the 46. We need at least some points here. Otherwise, the Cowboys have a very good shot to win. But yeah, if we can get any form of points here, that'll be a moderately successful drive, I would say. Can we get that over the top to Ben Villa? Okay. That was an annoying throw. I don't really think that he needed to try and go up for the ball. I feel like we had it in a perfect position over the linebacker. And obviously it wasn't. Can we just go one-on-one with McMillan? Come back to the ball. Incomplete. There is a flag. We get PI. Oh, okay. Deron Bland gets called for PI. We'll have the ball on the 1 yard line. I just took the shot one-on-one. I kind of, I was comfortable just taking the 3 there if we didn't get it. We get the ball on the 1. Isaac Porter can't do anything though. And we'll run the ball again. This time with Jaden Reddick. Reddick breaks a tackle and gets into the end zone. The defender just came up that left side, it looks like tried to just level him, but Reddick said no and just got the touchdown anyway. The extra point will make it a 3-point game. Right back in this game. There's a flag. Adebanjo is just running into the kicker or roughing. Yeah. That's fine. We'll take the extra point. And yeah, 3-point game. Good play there from Hernandez. Just came unblocked off that left side. And it will result in a 3rd and 10 now for the Cowboys. He's going to check it down. Oh, it's going to be close. 4th and 1. They're at the 50, and it says they're going to punt. I don't know about that. I'm going to come out in like a safe coverage here. They are punting though. And Jalen Lane has a shot to return this. Okay, never mind. He stepped out of bounds. Never mind. 2nd and inches. We'll try and take a shot off of play action here. I tried to get the throw to Harrison. He just had man coverage and positioning on, I think it was Trayvon Diggs, but got his way through. Honestly, lucky that Leofau didn't get a pick on that. As we'll just go forward with Reddick. He gets it to the 25. Fresh set of downs. There is less than 4 minutes to play here in the game. We at least need 3. Right, 3 ties it. Touchdown would win the game for us depending on how much time is left. As we just get 9 there with Villa. But yeah, we'll have to see how we want to play this. I think I'm just going to keep going down the field. I'd like to score with as little time as possible, right? Regardless of result. if we can score with no time for the Cowboys, even if that is 3 or if it is a touchdown. Can we just try and level that in there? Ben Villa gets the first down, breaks the tackle, but ends up falling out of bounds at the 37. I mean, yeah, he was coming wide open. We just kind of floated it over the 2 linebackers that were stood there. Going to run a screen here. Reddick jukes back inside. Micah Parsons grabs him from behind. But we have the ball at the 20. And I think that'll actually take us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, it will. Don't even get the option to run a play, but down by 3. Inside, oh, well, at the 20. Not inside the 20, but at the 20. With a chance to score a go-ahead touchdown here. We just can't turn the ball over. We'll get the ball out to Isaac Porter just before we got sacked. He is going to get 6 yards for us. Time is not really a factor right now. I think, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to run with Carr, actually. Carr actually takes a shot at the end, but Carr will have a touchdown. Now, the only thing is, the Cowboys might have a bit too much time. It's a 4-point game. They need a touchdown. Yeah, this doesn't look great. Right, minute 20 on the clock. Both teams have 3 timeouts, but I think we just scored way too quickly there. Okay, that's not a good start. Cowboys actually call a timeout. I did not expect that. 1st and 10 from the 44 now for the Cowboys. It's going to be a high throw, but it is hauled in by the receiver. Another timeout for the Cowboys. I'm actually surprised that they are calling timeouts. If you were the Cowboys, you'd want to waste the clock and make us call timeouts, but they're not doing that. It's odd. Thrown underneath. Whoever 13 is, they're just constantly going to him. They're going to go hurry up. They're going to spike the ball. They have plenty of time. This is odd management clock management from the Cowboys here. 3rd and 1 now. Obviously 4-down territory. You would assume they're just throwing the ball. They are. It's going to be a throw, and it's actually going to be a touchdown. Hit as he threw, Prescott was, but got the ball out and the receiver got the touchdown. Now, the only silver lining to that is that they scored very quickly. Right, there's 49 seconds, we have 3 timeouts, and we only need 3 to tie it. So we still have a chance, right? The game is definitely not over. We got to call timeout. Sack for the Cowboys. Micah Parsons came in, got the sack. I'm kind of annoyed he's still on the team in this save, but I mean, we started this save file before the trade was made, as McMillan has the ball on the sideline. He didn't get out of bounds. I'm trying to go hurry up to save our timeouts. It finally registers. 30 seconds. We are in field goal range. Snap the ball! Stop talking to the sideline. We'll get it back to McMillan. He's actually not going to make the catch. Trayvon Diggs gets the breakup. I just thought that he was going to keep running deep with that go route from Harrison, but he didn't. 2nd and 10. Now, we're going to get sacked again. We've lost the ball. The Cowboys recovered. You've got to be kidding me. Donovan Ezeraku recovers. Micah Parsons ends it. That's the game. 18 seconds, 2 timeouts. There's no chance for us to do anything is there a chance that Carr was down? Right, because I immediately noticed that Don Bassie can't do shit against Micah Parsons, which I get it. He's a rookie. It's Micah Parsons. I'm not really that surprised. But, like, he just stood there like a piece of cardboard. Just fucking ridiculous. And then Micah Parsons comes in. No, balls out. See, because at this point, as soon as I saw Parsons went off the edge, I tried to step up through this kind of hole here. There's not really much of a hole. I mean, I didn't really even. I tried to step up to the right. I don't know. Anyway. Balls out. Azaraki recovers. That's the game. We were in field goal range as well. I even said it like just before that play. There's like no turnovers. We're in field goal range. They went and fumbled the ball. That will be your final. Cowboys 31, Browns 28. They are 10-1. We are 4-7. And our playoff hopes really died with that game. We still technically have a shot to make playoffs, right? We could win out and go 10-7, but that's a big ask. It doesn't look very good. I mean, the Cowboys' pass rush was just insane. Patterson has 3 sacks, and then Micah Parsons had 2 sacks. Like, we allowed 5 sacks in one game to the Cowboys. Like, I mean, I even said before you started the game, Patterson wasn't much of a pass rusher, but he had 3 sacks. So, like, I guess he's very good then. Ben Villa has an upgrade point after the game, so he's an 84 overall, right? We were discussing that earlier. I think I might just go vertical threat for him. Playing up to an 89, he's an 85 overall. +2 deep route running, +2 to catching traffic, and +2 to catching. So catching's a 90 overall, playing up to 94. 89 catching traffic, playing up to a 91. His medium route running is an 84. That's very good. Short's an 73. Deep is 68. I mean, they're actually pretty good for a tight end. We'll see, I guess, what the media has to say about the game. It seemed like the game did not go as planned. Was there even a plan? Now, I will say, well, one, as a head coach, I don't think you should just blame anyone, right? But I also don't think that, I mean, I'm going to take responsibility, but I don't think that we're going to keep Aaron Glenn as our DC. There's definitely a chance that we could fire him at the end of the year, but I mean, maybe both our coordinators. I really don't know. At this point, we'll advance to week 13. The playoff picture is out. Obviously, we're not in it at the moment. But the Chiefs and the Cowboys are the projected 1 seeds. And, I mean, has anyone clinched a playoff spot yet? Not in the AFC, but yeah, we're 4-7. Bengals are 4-8. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 8-3. It's not looking great for this playoff push, and we're playing the Steelers as well on Sunday night prime time as well. That will be a tough game, I would imagine. We do have home field advantage, but I mean, how much of a help is it actually going to be? I don't know. But I will go over the draft class off camera. Hopefully there's some good plays in here that I can find and will actually really help us. But that will be the episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.